Please, 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 please. Please be working. I need this to be working. Fuck me, what happened before? No, I know what's happened. I think for whatever reason my computer can't handle my new camera. Because ever since I got this camera, it's actually been having some issues with my stream. It's been having some issues with my stream since I've gotten this camera, so it's definitely the fact that my computer can't handle the camera, but I'm just gonna have to get a new laptop eventually, I guess. Hopefully we don't have that problem again at this stream. It's sort of frustrating I have to start a new one, but it is what it is, I guess. But we're back. Everything should be working again. It's just a little frustrating. We'll have to chuck in another poll though. Who's winning to Stern? What happened? I don't know, Razor Footy. Ever since I've gotten this fucking camera, it's just been having problems with my stream. Camera just so what happens pretty much, right? It's been ever since I've gotten this camera, occasionally it pops up in the bottom corner of my computer saying the last USB put into the computer has been unrecognized or whatever, something like that, and then my camera freezes and then my audio just stops for whatever reason. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it might simply just be my laptop not being able to handle this bloody camera, but I guess I'll have to eventually make the upgrade because I can't just have my stream do this every time. But it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully we don't have that problem again today. Hopefully that's just... What laptops do you have? I have a Lenovo. I don't know what model it is, but it's I don't know. I have a Lenovo though. The second half getting underway now. Regardless, I'm still streaming all 3 games today, so if it keeps on crashing, it is what it is. I have a regional 2023 HP black laptop. $2023 HP black. So I might even get like a streaming laptop one day. How much is a streaming laptop? Because I might even get one of those one day. Streaming laptop. They're like $1,000 each. It's probably my best bet eventually. Those. Anyway, I made it into this quarter, I should say. Bulldogs currently have possession. North Melbourne take it and caught up on a tackle. Bond gets the handball away. Melbourne kick it along the ground. Adam Trelaw tries to get the pick up. North Melbourne do, and now is tackled. The minion was timed out by Razor Footy for. Oh well, he's being sort of irrelevant. I wouldn't even care if you. I wouldn't even care if you bloody hit him. To be honest. Yeah, exactly. Giants for life. G'day, by the way. Sherry wins the head out. Bond gets the handball away. And nobody's going to be able to take the mark here and goes out of bounds for a boundary throw in. Yeah, they're like $100 and regular laptops like 700. Yeah. Friends messaging me. Give me a minute. Tell me to call him, which I'm not going to. I go get some Nanto. So good, Razor Footy. And North Melbourne take a mark. It's not Tyler messaging me. It's one of my friends. His name's Alan. Alright, see you, Razor. North Melbourne kick it along the wing. Barku gets the kick away. And Sam Darcy will take a mark. Alp Daniels kicks it inside 50, and it's a mark. It's a mark by Waitman. Don't even know if I'd back in Waitman to kick this, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Fell off. Cody Waitman has kicked it. 10th goal of the day for the Bulldogs. A thirst of the quarter. I'm not going to have enough room for when they hit 100, am I? Either put out a late magician. May as well be. It may as well be. He's more relevant than I am. Centre bounce. Sherry wins the hit out. The Bonds handball away. Trelaw gets the handball away. Darcy can't quite get the pick up. I mean, North Melbourne take it, get the kick away. Norton takes possession. Caught up in a tackle. Gonna be a ball up. Corey Lobbs limping. They'll be sent off with an injury. Throws it up. Sherry wins the hit out. Gets kick away. And it's going to be another up. Throws it up. Sam Darcy wins the hit out. The Bulldogs get it back inside 50. And stays in. Gets a bounce and will now go out of bounds. Jay Tomo, can you read the gingerbread man at 3/4? The gingerbread man? I don't even know what that is. throws it in. Rucks go at it. Sam Darcy grabs it out of the ruck. Probably should have been a throw, but it won't be. Melbourne tries to get the pick up, and the Bont does. Gets the handball away. Dribbles it along the ground. This could be a goal. Snaps at goals. Won't make the distance, but Sam Darcy will take the mark. Sam Darcy lining up the goal. Snaps and kicks. Sam Darcy kicks his 4th goal of the day. There you go. Back in the centre for a centre bounce. North Melbourne hoping to win a clearance here because they haven't kicked a goal since the first quarter. Centre bounce. Sherry wins the hit out. Handball away to Simpkin. Thumping it inside 50. No one can take the mark. Larky gets the handball away. And Simpkin gets a pick up and caught up in a tackle. Why does Unbranded post clips after 1 week of the clip happening? Does he? Search Unbranded. Oh, his channel isn't even up and I can't really be bothered. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I think this is... No, it's not him. Yeah, I can't be bothered looking for it. Actually, no, I think I just click on his name in the chat, can't I? I can. Jay Tomo reacting to Mac Andrew goal after... So, yeah, I posted that yesterday. Okay, then. I don't know why he does that then, XP's fan, but then again, you post clips of me that happened like months ago, so... It's sort of annoying because you actually tag me in them, so they actually pop up for me. Sherry. And it's a mark by Lob. Lands on his back and looks like he's in pain. Bloody Samson Gedling's messaging me. Jay Tomo, I saw you eating the McChicken at Sunbury Macca's. Couldn't tell you the last time I had a McChicken from the Sunbury Macca's. Usually I just get Big Macs, to be honest. Bulldogs could get a goal here unless Melbourne take it. They get the handball away, slips through the Bond's legs. Tries to snap a goal, nearly misses the boot. Sam Darcy kicks it up. It's not a mark. Snaps at goals and goes through for a behind. There, Kayla Reynolds. Sherry wins the hit out. Get the kick away. Oh, I can't get the mark. I'm get the handball. Lob taps it. They go out of bounds. North Melbourne keep it in. And Bulldogs take a mark. Moving the ball quickly here. Caleb Daniels take a mark. Where's Baby Coast Club? Caleb, mate. Not even going to answer that. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you even if I wanted to. Being honest, probably getting ready for the West Coast game though. He gave me his snap. They're dating now. Well, wouldn't take that as a compliment, Kayla. Coast Club dates everyone, so you probably shouldn't feel too special. Which obviously I know you're lying, but I probably feel like at this point I sort of have a suspicion that you're razor footy, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Because I feel like usually when you're in here, Kayla, Razor Footy was in the chat as well, and then stops typing for a bit, and then as soon as Kayla Reynolds stops typing, Razor Footy comes back into the chat. That's just what I've picked up on, though. Throws it in. Sherry wins the hit out. Simpkin. Handball away. It's got to be high on the ball, but it goes over the boundary line. Throws it in. Rocks will go at it. Sherry wins the hit out again. Handball away quickly. Libba. Kick away, but barely. And it's going to be a bowl up here. Isn't Kayla Razor's mum or something? Sure, let's go with that then. Race to who can get there first, and nobody gets there and eventually finds the boundary line. Throwing it in, Rucks go at it. Nobody gets the hit out. But the Bond tries to kick it, misses his foot. It's not a free kick, paid. Probably a kick that probably should have been paid. Kicking towards the wing here. Nobody can take the mark. Kicks it down the line to Daniels, who can't get the mark. High contact paid. Caleb Daniel free kick. And it's a mark by Sam Darcy. Sam Darcy lining up to kick his 5th goal of the day. Jesus. Darcy. Darcy. Snaps at it. Kicks it. It's another goal for the Bulldogs. Another goal for Sam Darcy. Classy Darcy. And back in the middle with 10 minutes to go here in the third. Centre bounce, Rucks go at it. North Melbourne when they hit out. Nobody can quite get the pick up. Lubo will take it. Bulldogs get inside 50. This should be a goal, you'd think. And unfortunately hits the post. We'll throw a joke to the competition. They haven't kicked a goal since the first quarter. And they might not kick one this quarter either. They haven't even gotten a behind this quarter, which is not really surprising, to be honest. But and Sam Darcy lining up to kick his 6th goal of the day. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Sam Darcy might be on track to kick more than Joel Amati earlier in the season. Joel Amati kicks 9 earlier in the season. Sam Darcy lining up to kick his 6th here in the third quarter. And he's kicked it. Be proud to be a Sam Darcy fan. I have to make this a tad bit smaller. On delay like 40 seconds, but seems like 1 minute 20 behind. Yeah. For whatever reason, because I'm using the actual Foxtel app, right? Which is a lot more delayed than the actual. Like if anyone has the Foxtel box and you're watching it on like channel 504 or something like that, that is a lot more in front than the Foxtel app. That's like, it's a massive delay. Yeah, I'm using Foxtel app too, mate, on Chromecast. I don't know. Maybe my TV is just very delayed because I know the stream delay is only like 5-10 seconds. Yeah, so I don't know. North Melbourne. Well, yeah, I guess so. But then again, North Melbourne don't really need this win. While the Dogs, I guess, don't really need it, but they're gonna want to finish as high as possible in the 8. The Dogs kick another 14th goal of the day. But you didn't really expect this game to be a close one. The Dogs are a side that smashed the Swans, so wait, no, that was Port Adelaide, wasn't it? Was it? Was it Port? I think it was Port. No, it was Port Adelaide because at the Adelaide Oval. Yeah. They're doing another game. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I probably should have scheduled the games that way people knew, but yeah, I'm gonna do the Hawthorn game, then I'll do the Carlton game as well. Yeah, sports. Yeah, I knew the second I said it. The second I said the Dogs smashed them, I knew I was wrong. I said Bulldogs, yeah, and I said you were delusional for saying Bulldogs by 83, and those nice they'll clash. Will they? Oh, true, they will. Yeah, the Hawthorn game does clash, doesn't it? That's 3:30. That's 3:20. Wait, no. Will it? No, it will. Yeah, it will. It'll be half time of Eagles game when you. Okay, well, I reckon. All right. Well, to anyone in the chat, I will not be streaming Hawks Richmond because I would like to stream. I would like to stream the Carlton game because I'd rather stream Carlton Eagles over Richmond Hawthorn. Realistically, so yeah, after this game, you're not going to see another stream until the Carlton game starts. Yeah, West Coast Carlton, better one. Yeah, exactly. But also, that game is more relevant for myself because I'm not saying that we're making finals, but if we do want to make finals, this is one of the games that sort of decides it. So I'd like to be streaming that game. Plus, you might be Plus, you might see Shannon and Graz appear. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Or yeah, exactly. There's no point streaming 2 smashings in a row, is there? Right, kicking it inside 50. And nobody can quite get the mark. But North Melbourne kick it high, but not very far. And nobody can get the mark here. They might be able to get a goal. And I thought he had just missed from the goal square. I get there was a lot of pressure, but doesn't matter. He still kicked it. And that's their first goal since the first quarter. Thought they were about to play 2 quarters of football without a goal. You need Eagles to win or Richmond. Ideally, but yeah, ideally both, but we don't need both of them to win. We just need one of them to win, and the Eagles one's more likely. Because realistically, you don't see. I'd be very surprised if today we saw Richmond beat the Hawks. But the way this season's gone this year, you really never know what twists and turns are around the corner, do you? Centre bounce. Rucks go at it. Lob wins the hit out. North Melbourne get the handball away. And Liver kicks it inside 50. It's a very short kick. Nobody can get the mark. It's been touched. Ball reaching the goal square. It's going to be behind. Bloody hell, get me on Fox Footy. I've got better commentary than bloody Romy Bryan. Oh, it's been smothered. It was the kick out. Norton gets the handball away. Caleb Daniels handballs it off. Norton gets nutmegged. Finds the boundary. That is poor football by North Melbourne. They were just getting the kick out. They just had to do the kick out. You can't have that go wrong. Like, it's smothered off the boot. Throws it in. Rucks go at it. Sherry wins the head out. Eagle Hagen misses his boot. And as they snap at goals, they won't have the accuracy. And in fact, we're on the full. Six minutes 30 to go on the clock. I thought it was on the full, but it mustn't have been. Throws it in. Sherry wins the head out. Chalor gets the handball away. And North Melbourne escapes the Bulldogs 50. Gets the handball off. Pretty much nobody. Bulldogs take possession. Gets a kick inside 50. Darcy! Oh, he's dropped it. Free kick! Sam Darcy, I think. Sam Darcy, free kick. Lining up kick goal number 7 of the day. Sam Darcy. I said this before, and I might be right. He might be able to beat Joel Amati in the most goals kicked in one game this year. He recently kicked goal number 6 this quarter. This is for goal number 7. Oh, turn back. Gonna be behind. He has missed a few today, Darcy, doesn't he? Maybe that's his first one. I think he's missed a few, though. He missed? Yeah, unfortunately he missed. But I'm sure he'll have more opportunities now that Lob's taken a mark, and it's probably going to kick it inside 50 here. I feel this one made, and he won't stop calling me. I'm going to get the handball away. And kicks inside 50! It's a mark! It's not Sam Darcy, but He's going to have the shot and goal here. Unless someone else leads at him, he should have a shot and goal here. McRae lining up for goal. He's got it. He has got it. The Bulldogs reach 100. It's very rare you see this high of a score before the fourth quarter. But the Bulldogs have done it. And you'd think, I think I can say it now. Game over for North Melbourne. Jesus Christ. 4 minutes 26 to go. It's going to be back in the middle here. The Bulldogs hoping for another clearance to increase the lead. Western Bulldogs by 83. Is that the current margin? It is. It is too. Good on you, Shahill. But be surprised if this is the final margin. You'd think they'd win by a little bit more. Sherry keeps winning the hit-outs, but he's not really tapping them very well. No, he is tapping them well. He just hasn't got teammates to back him up. Back inside 50 for North Melbourne. Dogs get the handball away. Quick ball movement. Barku, short kick. Followed by a mark. Plays on with the handball. Back to Barku. Barku, handball away to McRae. McRae, short kick. Followed by mark. And Richards will take a mark. Lines up. Bumps it forwards. Inside 50. Norton can't take the mark. Ball movement here. North Melbourne. Kick along the wing. Great punch by Barku. But North Melbourne get away. Only Barku punched that out of bounds and be seeing a ball up right now. Melbourne. Handball away. Oh, I can't get it. That's mark. It's 75. Well, I'm not great at math. That's why I only got 20% on my last math test. The Bond gets the handball away. Unsure, handball away. Good ball movement here. Oh, Waitman. Kicks forwards. Norton! Straight through his hands. It's got to be throwing the ball for sure. Gordon sockers it up. Going to find the boundary line here, you'd think, unless they somehow keep it in. And it goes out of bounds. If that's not deliberate, I don't know what is. Throwing it in there. Wasn't really deliberate, I guess. He was just trying to kick it forward and eventually found the boundary line. But if I was an umpire, I may have probably would have called that, to be honest. Not long to go here in the quarter. I'd like to see Sam Darcy get another goal before the end of it. Sherry gets the hit out. Chalor smothered off the boot. Away. Back inside 50. The Bulldogs and Waitman will take a chest mark. Bloody gun, Cody Waitman. You'd probably back him in to kick this one. You'd probably be surprised if he doesn't. But yeah, he'll line up for it here. Not far out on decently tight angle, but you'd think he snaps it anyway. Cody Waitman snapping at goals. He's kicked it. It's close, but he kicked it. Their 16th goal of the day. Bloody hell. Over the Bulldogs, yeah, well, you'd probably be proud to be a Bulldog supporter at the moment, for sure. I don't know if this is mean in a way. I don't think it is. I don't think this is I don't think this is a mean thing to say. I also don't think it's a very much of a compliment. But am I the only one that thinks Cody Waitman actually looks like a dog? I don't know. It's sort of a weird thing to say, but I don't know. I sort of feel like Cody Waitman in a way looks like a dog. I don't know what dog I'm thinking of, but I just feel like he looks like a dog. Good handball away. Adam Chalor kicks. Oh, he's missed. He took too long. Stutter steps. Those stutter steps killed him. That's a mark by Baku. By another. It's just a mark. Probably. Oh, I thought it was going to be on the full, but it won't be. But McRae will take another mark from the exact same position it was before, this time on the other side. Jack McRae kicked the last goal. Wait, no, he didn't. No, Waitman kicked the last goal, but before that it was Jack McRae. Now he'll line up with 30 seconds to go. Probably the last goal of the quarter, unless the Bulldogs win a clearance. It was assuming he kicks this, which has hit the post. The Bulldogs have hit the post a fair few times this game. 111. Nearly kicks more behinds than goals, and that's saying a lot considering they've kicked 16 goals, Dogs. Tried to get the punch away, but they wouldn't. North Melbourne probably just going to hold the ball here until they're told to, as they're not really wanting to turn the ball over before the siren goes. But the siren sounds right before they can get another goal, and that's 3/4 time for you. Jesus Christ. This scoreboard. This bloody scoreboard. I'm just going to say this now. You'd be very proud to be a dog supporter for sure. But welcome back to the stream, Sport Fan. Good to. Technically, this is the first time I've seen you in this stream, as I had to stop and start again. But yeah. Is my graphics good? Your graphics for what? Graphics for what? I'm just sort of curious to see what the polls like. Poll, 86% go Bulldogs, while 14 go North Melbourne. Surely all the people that at North Melbourne was a bit of a piss take, right? My channel, and what website do you use to make your graphics? I just use PixArt. Just use PixArt. It's nothing too special, too advanced. Obviously, I know my streaming graphics are pretty shit, but I think I don't know. I feel like my thumbnails are all right, and my scoreboard that I used in my most recent vlog, I think, was decent as well. Yeah, I just use PixArt, and occasionally CapCut for like text and stuff. I use Canva. Might give Canva a go eventually. I'm on the train on my way to Eagles. Nice. Alright, let's go through some quick stats here at 3/4 time. Alright. Leading AFL fantasy points is Sam Darcy with 119. Leading in goals and behinds is Sam Darcy with 6 goals, 1. Leading in disposals is Adam Chalor with 24, and tied with him is Zach Fisher with 24. Leading in kicks is Zach Fisher with 17. Leading in handballs is Adam Chalor with 16. Leading in marks is Sam Darcy with 9. Leading in tackles, Adam Chalor with 6. And leading it out is obviously Tristan Sherry with 31. Has free kicks going 15 to 11. Not that bad. I'm sort of surprised Collingwood ended up with more free kicks in the end. Better than Whale at graphics, but he's decent. I taught him how to make graphics. Darcy, I reckon he kicks. Well, Marty kicks 9 earlier in the season. I reckon Darcy can kick more than that. That's what I reckon. That is what I reckon. Oh. One more quarter of football to go. I guess put your final predictions in. How much are the Dogs going to win by? Or do you reckon North Melbourne are going to have one of the biggest comebacks the AFL has ever seen? Those ugly shirts. And I'll be getting one of those at the end of the year when they win back-to-back premierships, won't I? G'day, Footy Star. Hope things are going well. Obviously, probably still trying to recover from last night's loss, but hope you're still going well. Be honest, mate. No, you did not just give me text. Hawks v Tigers game starts in a few minutes, but yeah, I was planning to stream that, but then Scoops told me that the games clash, and I'm like, I'd rather stream Carlton West Coast. But also, I've already started this stream, so I'm not going to stop it to go start another one. But yeah, I'd rather stream Carlton West Coast anyway. That'll be a better game. I haven't seen Footy Star in ages. I've seen her in people's chats, and she pops in my chats every now and then. So, but yeah, I always see her in Chris's chats and Coast Clubs. I'm back from my Nando's. What'd you get? Feel bad for you. Andrew Gaff, my precious Pookie Bear, plays his last game today. Yeah. But that gives West Coast even more of a reason to win today. You only went to one AFL game? Yeah, but that's not his. Right. Yeah, but that's not really his fault, to be fair. Okay, it's not been that. Next time Geelong play Collingwood and I go, I'll meet ya. Yeah, well, if I still do Pies Fan TV next year, if I carry it on. Because next year I'd like to do Pies Fan TV where I actually do more interviews. Because at the moment, I call it a fan TV, but realistically, I'm only getting 4 or 5 interviews per video. So it's not really too much of a fan TV. But yeah, I'd try to get a bit more next year. What would you rate experience out of 10? I'd love to go to Optus, by the way, CJ. I'd like to make. I reckon I've decided. I'm locking this in now. Okay, if I'm still doing YouTube by the time I turn 18, I'm going to every single Collingwood game. Okay, all the interstate games as well. So that'll be 2028. That'll be when Tassie's in the comp, and I'll go to the new Tassie ground as well because I'd assume probably be Tassie's home game for Leafy versus them. Yeah, the fourth quarter getting underway now. That's only if I'm still doing YouTube. There's not really a point of me going to all the interstate games if I'm not going to make content on it, is there? Just sort of makes me sound like a shit fan saying that if I wasn't doing YouTube, I wouldn't be as keen on that. But what else are my ideas of using Scheme? I don't think I've ever seen. I've only seen you use it in your thumbnail, CJ. I've never seen you actually use Scheme Us in a video, which I don't really see a point in doing that anyway, but I'm not going to judge the way other people make their content, to be honest. Don't really see a point in judging other people's content. My top is for the 2021 Grand Final. Oh yeah. Classic Nando's chicken burger with tomatoes, lettuce, and the spicy Nando's sauce on it. Sweet potato fries. I fucking hate sweet potato. J Tomo, my under 10 team from 2022 can beat your Sunbury team. I'm going to Melbourne soon, so get prepared. I eat KFC like 1 or 2 times a year. Oh yeah. I probably have takeaway like once or twice a month, to be honest. Not necessarily KFC, but I probably have takeaway like once or twice a month. Hagen kicks it inside 50. Darcy shot the mark. But it's going to be a free kick, Sam Darcy. Sam Darcy, free kick. He's going to be kicking from roughly 50 out, but this is for goal number 7 today. Yeah, Carl's Jr. is the fucking best, mate. Carl's Jr. I'd say is the best fast food, but it's way too expensive. Like, you don't want to be going to a fast food restaurant that you got to pay like $20 for just a burger. Like, my friend got a milkshake from Carl's Jr. that costed $10. Sam Darcy from 50 metres out, lining up to kick goal number 7. Lines up. Phil Shank coming. He's kicked 7! He's kicked 7! This has to be his career best game, right? Like, there's no way he's had a better game than this in his career, Sam Darcy. Prices are bullshit. Yeah, they are, for sure. What is with me not knowing about these injuries? I didn't know Sheasel was injured, and I didn't know bloody Poulter was injured. Darcy's beating North Melbourne right now. He is. That is actually a fact. I'll definitely be including Sam Darcy's game in my tipping video when I record it later today. Centre bounce, Rucks go at it. Sherry wins the hit out. Simpkin, it's going to be his free kick, you'd think. Iron Dog's free kick. Kicks it inside 50. Darcy! Can't get the mark, but Norton will take it. Aaron Norton's going to line up to kick the goal. Sam Darcy spewing that flip through his hands. He really wanted that goal desperately. Oh, Sheasel's sick. He's not injured. Okay, I thought he was injured. I just wasn't aware. He's sick, so he probably only just got rolled out like yesterday or something. Aaron Norton kick his second goal of the day. Lines up, and he slots it. Goal number 18. Goal number 18 for the Dogs. Realistically, if the Dogs wanted to, they're already this far in front. They could just be like, you know what? They could just go up to bloody the Bont or something. They're like, you know what? The rest of the game, let's just focus on getting you goal of the year. Like they literally can't lose it from here. No, even if they just keep playing North Melbourne score goals, they probably don't even have enough time to let them take the front. Like if they wanted to, they could just focus on letting players just try and take goal of the year at this point. Like if they wanted to. At this point, it's a practice game. Exactly. At this point in time, they may as well just send off all their good players, just let them rest for next week. Sherry wins the head out. Lubar kicks it high. No one can take the mark there. And he's been tackled. They bowl up. McKercher and Sheasel are different. Yeah. Simpkin gets the kick away. Can't get the mark. Finds the bounce. Oh, no, mind. He's kept it in. Chalor handballs it off to McRae. And nobody can get the mark. Waitman. It's going to be a ball up here. Dogs by 115. Not a bad goal. Bad call at all. Exactly right. Sport fan. Sherry kicks it down the line. Kicks it high. And it's a mark by the Dogs in the back line. Oh, it's come off his boot wrong and turns the ball over. Doesn't really matter if they turn the ball over at this point, but Caleb Daniels gets the handball away. It's towards the wing. It's going to be a mark. Richards gets the kick away. That kick could have killed him. But it's a mark. Oh, Jeffmo, J. Tomo, Jeffmo. Ah, yeah, good day, Graz. Get towards 50. Google Hagen can't get the mark. Gotta get ball up at the 50-meter line. Throws it up. Rucks go at it. Sherry wins the hit out. Bond gets the handball away to Daniels. Daniels. Where was it? Chalor. Kicks it away. No one get the mark. Waitman. Gets the handball away. Turns it over. It's going to be a ball up right in front of goals. I fell asleep. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'd fall asleep in front of this game if I wasn't streaming. Sherry wins the hit out. And they'll take a mark on the wing. How I feel about Freo loss? Well, he probably wouldn't be happy, would he? But I'm happy because that maybe won't be giving them too much confidence going into next week. Who is commentating? Whoever's commentating is irrelevant because clearly I'd be a better commentator. Throws it in. North Melbourne win the hit out. If Collingwood win next week, Carlton and Dockers lose, then Collingwood will make... Yeah, so pretty much if Carlton lose their next two, then Fremantle will lose next week. All Collingwood have to do is beat Melbourne and we make the 8. Sounds like my grandpa, JK. And it's going to go out of bounds. Throws it in. Rucks go at it. When the head out, taps to the Bont to Trelaw. Trelaw handballed it off. Bailey Dale handballs it down to Daniels. Daniels kicks to Richards. Richards takes a mark. Libbo will take a mark. Here's Darcy currently. That's him down in 50. You'd think that's him. I think he'd be in 50 actually, either forward. Libba kicks it along the wing. Oh, slips right through his hands. The Bonds. Handballs it down to Ugle. Ugle Hagen. They get the kick away. No use here. Caleb Daniels kicks towards the wing. It's going to be a mark. Get Adam 40. Really? You reckon he'll get 40 touches again? I don't know about it. When was Trelaw got 40 touches recently? Don't know when it was though. Imagine someone put a bet for Darcy to kick 10. Jesus. Imagine that. And North Melbourne finally score another goal. Don't think I can hear a single person in the crowd cheering, but gonna add it onto the scoreboards, obviously. Sean got 46 this year. That was like round 1, I think, though. Then he got obviously then I don't know, was it? No, it wasn't him. I was about to say he got 41 this week, but that was Brayshaw. Chula got 40 against the Swans. That's right. Yeah, did too. I know it was recently. Oh well, like decently recent. Recently, but yeah, recently. Not recently, but recently. Centre bounce. Rocks go at it. Baku wins the hit out. And turns it straight over to the Bulldogs. Dale over to Baku. Baku hasn't had the greatest game today. He's messed up a few things, but gets the handball away. Gets the handball off again. Richards handballs it. Frazier back to Baku. Baku gets the handball away to Daniels. Daniels. Oh! The Bonds! Oh, he's dropped the mark. Darcy gets the handball away. Could they get a goal here? And they do. They get another goal, the Dogs. It's just so entertaining how bad Melbourne can be. Being homeless alone is the best, so then you can take a shit toilet without having to close the door. Oh, being home alone. I thought you said homeless alone, and I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? But I guess that's good way. In a way, I don't really. It's not really something I've thought about. I think even if I was home alone and I needed to take a shit, I probably would still close the door. If I'm being honest. Fraser, why are you chatting when you're taking a dump? Throwing it up. Sherry wins the hit out. Simpkin gets the hit away. Bond takes possession. Handball off. It's the short kick. Not the greatest kick in the world, to be honest. He's probably going to find the boundary line here. Doesn't. North Melbourne gets the handball away. Simpkin. Now inside. Their forward line. Who's free kick? North Melbourne. North Melbourne free kick. Stream the Hawks game? Nah, because it's already started, so I can't really stream it. But based off the scores already, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good game anyway. But I will stream Carlton Eagles, because that should be a good game, you'd think. Is that a bounce? Going to be a boundary throw in. I should replace McNeil, I guess. Throws it in. Ruckus go at it. Sherry wins the hit out. Daniels. The Bond kicks it inside 50. Waitman. Oh, it's not even Waitman anyway. It's Norton. It was one of the worst soccers we've seen since Patrick Dangerfield. Also, like sticks. North Melbourne have not done fuck all. Larky gets the kick away. Melbourne put up in a tackle. Melbourne win the head out. Kicking it down the line. They've actually taken the mark inside 50, but he's going to have to kick from 50 out. 31-6, Hawks winning. It's only like this. Yeah, that's fucked then. This is me off when a player tries to do a specky and it gets killed pushing the. Yeah, but you got to no, but that's only if because that is fair though. That is fair though, because who's to say that the player who had a specky taken on them, who's to say he wasn't going to try and jump up and mark it? So if you take a specky and you don't even touch it, that should be a push in the back. Easily. And I see what you mean, because Ugle-Hagen's just done that and he didn't even touch it. Now it's a push in the back to Melbourne. So it's a very fair thing to do. Because yeah, like who's to say Davies Uniacke wasn't going to try and jump up and try and take the mark there. Hawks lead 37-6. Yeah, I'll probably still watch that game. I'm just not going to stream it obviously because it's already started. But 9 minutes 30 to go. Feed the ball to Sam Darcy. Let's get him to 10 goals. Imagine 2 100-point wins in one day. There's a chance. I think Hawthorn are very... If Hawthorn bet Collingwood by 66, they're very capable of beating Richmond by 100. Oh, Sam Darcy's been sent to the bench for a potential injury, I think. Or maybe just for a rest. I don't know what a spelt is. Some bitch said he's been sent to the bench for a spelt. I think that's what she said. I don't know. I don't know if that means injury or if it means just a rest. Like, I don't know. How much time left? 8 minutes 30. Gonna make that 43-6, yeah. Siri Loverboy certified pedoph. Seven commentators are the best. Like inside 50, North Melbourne, high contact, like get paid advantage, and it's another mark. Simpkin takes a mark with 8 minutes to go. Do you like Drake? Don't listen to him very often. Can't say I've listened to a single Drake song this year. It's a mark by the Bulldogs. Led by a punch by Simpkin. Daniels gets the handball away. Bailey Dale kicks behind him. It's a mark. My friend is running the election. For what election? See the league. If you mean of Drake, then I have no comment. North Melbourne gets the kick away. Can't get the mark though. And it's going to be a ball up here. I think you did. No comment. No comment there. I bet Razor Footy has. Bulldogs in the head out. Let's kick away. North Melbourne gets the handball off. Oh, good punch by Norton. The Melbourne Kangaroos still has it. It's going to be dropping the ball. Free kick paid. Cody streaming West Coast v Carlton, is he now? Yeah, he usually streams Sunday stream. He might even be live now. He usually does the triple header, but I don't know if he would be. He can't actually do the triple header because games clash, but might be streaming this game right now. Could be wrong though. And I thought that was Darcy with the mark, but he's on the bench. Jeff Morris seen it. He said, I'm not even going to read the rest of that. Send Darcy back out. Send Sam Darcy back out. But Bailey Williams lining up to kick his first goal of the day with 5 minutes 50 to go on the clock. You'd probably back him in to kick this. And there you go. Bulldogs have kicked 20. Flag Dogs? Well, they're one of the most informed teams. I actually wouldn't mind saying, at the moment, going to finals, like let's say let's say Collingwood don't make finals, okay? Let's just say that's ruled out, right? Let's just say Collingwood don't make finals. The team I would be rooting for in finals is either Hawthorn or the Dogs. Those are the two teams I'd love to see win the premiership this year. I think the Dogs, because they're my second favourite team, right? And the Hawks, simply because they have an amazing story this year. Everyone had, after the first couple of rounds, everyone had them finishing bottom 4. And if they went on to win the granny, that'd be absolutely insane. But g'day, Sammy. Hope things are going well. Hope you have recovered after Essendon's loss on Friday night. Black Eagles. Hate to break it to you, the Shahil, they're not a chance at finals anymore. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Kicks it inside 50. Bont will take a mark. Doxy Power Granny. Not that bad of a call. It's going to go for a behind. Certified lover boy. Certified. If Geelong win the granny, we get a document. I'm assuming you made documentary, and yeah, you probably would, because Collingwood got a documentary last year after winning the granny. Yeah, it's pretty good. The Collingwood documentary, definitely recommend it, even if you're not a Collingwood supporter. Cats vs Port granny, not gonna lie, still possible. It is possible, but I just don't see the Cats making a granny this year. Same as Sydney. Sydney at the top of the ladder, and I just can't imagine a world where Sydney make the granny this year. And if they do make the granny, they're going to get smashed. It'll be 2022 all over again. Documentary on Netflix, really? Collingwood one wasn't on Netflix. It was generally just actually in the theatres. Yeah, recovered well from Friday. I was at the Pies game with Bitter yesterday. Jeez. You would have seen Bitter going absolutely mental. You gotta love and hate Collingwood at times. They stress you the fuck out with these close games, but in the game you love them. Pies is on 7+ now. Ah, is it? Yeah, I saw it when it was in theaters. Very good movie. West Coast documentary after 2018 grand final was good. It was named Family, Friends, and Flag. I didn't even know they did them every year. But if they did one for 2018, they must do them every year. But yeah, I only saw the Collingwood one. I didn't know they did them for like every year or thing. What law acts like is school footy league. Sherry wins the hitouts with Melbourne. Lucky. I actually don't think that was lucky. It wasn't. It was not lucky at all. But it's over. There you go. North Melbourne making sure they don't get 100 plus. It's that looking not great. Certified lover boy, certified. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Game's about to finish. Doesn't really matter where I put that, to be honest. So what are your parents watching? Is Scott Thompson yet? My dad is Scott Thompson, yeah. I don't know if my parents are watching right now. My mum and sister occasionally watch. My dad wouldn't be watching though. Centre bounce. I like him quiet a bit, to be honest. Sherry gets the handball away. Kicks it inside 50. Zerha can't get the mark. Dogs escaping North Melbourne's 50. Daniels. Handball away. That's a mark. We have two, actually. There is one called Never Believe in Never by the AFL. Yeah, well, ours was called Take the Steps. And gives that a bounce for a boundary throw in. It's Becky. Am I missing something? I'm about to say Mark of the Year or something. Tristan Sherry. Get out. It's going to be a kick here. Dogs get the pick up. It's going to be a mark. Shade owns a club. Shade's probably one of the most washed players I can think of at the moment, to be honest. The Dogs kick it up the line. Oh, that's a good mark by Simpkin, actually. He was in the air for so fucking long, Simpkin. Simpkin was in the air for so fucking long. Hawks 50 plus in the first quarter. Yeah, 51-6. That is shocking. Jethmo, you didn't go to the 2023 game final. Oh well, I'll get another opportunity in my life. Because of Ben's cousins sniffing the stuff. What the fuck? Pissing me off how the other team make comebacks, but we don't. Yeah, you would be annoyed about that. I haven't seen a goal from the Dogs in a little bit. Well, compared to how they've been going all day. But Paul Curtis lining up the goal from 50 outs. Could be a goal, but it won't be. Nearly skims the behind post, actually. Go 3-point choke, sort of fan. After the sign to win it, grabs 0 flags. $30 seconds to go. Dogs just going to have a quick little training drill in the middle of the ground. Maybe get another goal before the game ends, I guess. To Darcy! To Darcy! To Darcy! No! Wait, is he getting a free kick? Who's free kick? Sam Darcy! 10 seconds to go. Sam Darcy's going to have a shot on goal after the siren to kick goal number 8. Siren will go. Siren sounds. Sam Darcy after the siren to kick his 8th goal of the day. Sam Darcy. Kick it! That's missed. He was given the opportunity. He received the opportunity, but couldn't follow through with it. Fortunately. Alright, look at the scores at the Hawks. Yeah, 51-6 in only the first quarter. That's fucked. I said Bulldogs by 3. What's actually the official margin? It'd be roughly around that. What is it? I don't bother doing the math. 96. Yeah, I said 83 was a bit too high. But yeah, I'm gonna. No, we'll go through some quick stats. I guess. I suppose we'll go through some quick stats before we end off the stream. Razor Footy. Why do you have to do that? Now I have to go through all the effort to unhide him. I'll unhide him later on. AFL fantasy points, leading AFL fantasy points. Yeah, cheers, Scoops. Leading AFL fantasy points is Sam Darcy with 133. Leading in goals and behinds, obviously Sam Darcy with 7 goals, 1. Leading in disposals is Adam Trelaw with 33. Leading in kicks is Zach Fisher with 22. Leading in handballs is Adam Trelaw with 19. Leading in marks is Freeja, I think it is how it's pronounced, with 13. Leading in tackles, two-way tie with Powell and Trelaw both having 7. And leading in hitouts, what an absolute gun, being Tristan Sherry with 44 hitouts. Let's see the free kick counter, 21-15, not too bad there. But we are going to end the stream there. I'll be live again later today for bloody Carlton v West Coast. I think it should be a good game, so make sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be an absolute thriller, that game. See you guys there, and peace.